8 women were in a room, one of them would have breast cancer. That is how common it has become. And here in California, breast cancer has become one of the most common types of cancers among women. There is an average of about 26,000 new cases diagnosed every year and about 4,000 deaths yearly related to breast cancer. According to the American Cancer Society, the survival rate can increase to 99% if individuals were given proper guidance on how to self-examine themselves in order to detect breast cancer in the early stages. Here to help to increase the survival rate of breast cancer is Keep a Breast Foundation. Keep a Breast Foundation is a nonprofit organization that is headquartered in Yucca Valley, California, but focuses in Los Angeles. They are funded by monthly public donations and by the selling other merchandise. One of their most popular and iconic merchandise was the I Love Boobies bracelet that released in 2008. These funds are used in their programs and as well for funding grants for diagnosed breast cancer individuals. The grants can be used for alternative care, medical treatments, businesses, or for financial reasons. Keep a Breast Foundation first initiated in 1999 when a close friend, Margaret Killigan, was diagnosed with breast cancer. Killigan's two friends wanted to spread awareness of breast cancer, so they thought it would be more effective if they had raised awareness through progressive art. That is when their first program started, Treasure Chest, where they create a sculpture out of the breast as support to their breast cancer journey. Then on May 11th of 2005, Keep a Breast was officially born. Keep a Breast Foundation serves for the following objectives in the Healthy People 2030. C4 to reduce the female breast cancer rate, and C5 to increase the proportion of women who receive breast cancer screenings. They target mainly women to give them breast health education as well as support. In addition, they focus on men, the LGBTQ+ community, and Black women. Their mission is to empower young people around the world with breast health education and support. One of their goals is to get individuals who self-diagnose themselves to detect breast cancer as early as possible. Keep Up Breast offers 4 different types of programs: the Non-Toxic Revolution, Treasure Chest program, an application to facilitate their advocacy, and Check Yourself. The Non-Toxic Revolution helps educate and inform about toxic chemicals that are in foods and our environment that can initiate breast cancer. They have estimated that about 9% of breast cancers are caused by environmental factors. The Treasure Chest program supports breast cancer individuals by helping them turn their torsos into casted artwork. It is seen as a way to overcome and deal with breast cancer as well as advocate. The Keep a Breast app helps one get information on breast cancer as well as support and access to medical assistance. They have partnered up with Carbon Health to give the users access to contact medical professionals in case they do think they have breast cancer. The Check Yourself program also gives information on breast cancer and education. In addition, it raises awareness of the importance of monthly self-checks. Keep a Breast markets its programs mainly through its own application and social media, specifically Instagram. They create a lot of their information to be catered and shared on Instagram, and even have a hashtag to help spread breast cancer awareness. One of their main programs at Keep a Breast is Check Yourself program, in which promotes early detection of breast cancer by making one feel more comfortable with one's body and recognizing what is normal and what can be irregular. This program has been running since 2005 and has shown effectiveness. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine Center, 40% of breast cancers are self-diagnosed. This meaning that by self-examining, one can detect breast cancer at an early age. In addition, this program heavily starts to rely on Keep a Breast app to provide the maximum services from the comfort of one's own home. Keep a Breast does not have a lot of weaknesses, but one is that it's not as hands-on as it seems. Most of the programs are online, including the newly moved Treasure Chest program, but that is also a strength, that because it's mostly online, more people have access to it. Another strength is that it gives individuals accessibility to nearby specialists and Planned Parenthood. To keep a Breast successful, they utilize volunteers for their programs. The volunteers volunteer either in person or online events or organizing information on social media. They also set up student internships at the Yucca Valley location for office work. This includes stuff like packing for events and shipping out kits for the Treasure Chest program, which has recently moved to an online event. In order to be able to work with Keep a Breast, it would be best if individuals had listening and observational skills, were empathetic, human, and compassionate. It is important to display these observational skills, behaviors, and attitudes because one would most likely be working with individuals who are at risk of breast cancer or already diagnosed with it. It gives off that one is there to help them and to the best of their ability while increasing their maximum benefits. Keep Abreast is also doing its best to show cultural competence for its population. First, its board members, employees, and volunteers are mostly women. This makes it more comfortable for the community, being that the majority of them are women. In addition, on all their publications and website, they display what can be perceived as girly colors like shades of pink, and this is also included in the pictures. The shades of pink also symbolize the support of breast cancer. With these cultural competencies, it makes women more likely to reach out and follow up with the programs and events that Keep Abreast offers. This foundation is made mostly of three main individuals: Shani Jo Darden, who is the founder and global CCO, Lauren Carpentier, the global CEO, and Anna Cole, who is a creative director. And this is where one can contact Keep Abreast Foundation. You can send an email at this email, or you could send a letter or visit this location. And that is basically Keep Abreast Foundation in a nutshell.